No, Shedeur, he did a great job the other night. Setting completion, moving the ball down the field, scoring touchdowns. That's all you can ask for a quarterback. He constantly growing each and every day, learning the offense, learning the scheme. And I'm excited for him. He got a bright future ahead of him. Like I said, Shedeur got a great arm. Very accurate. He threw two great accurate balls. And the last one was he went through all his progression. It was the last read, and for him as a young quarterback be able to make those reads, make that progression, kudos to him, Like I said, he's a great quarterback, I'm excited for his future.
I mean, he's funny, he's optimistic, he's lighthearted, but he works hard. He takes it seriously, his craft, and he's watching what the others are doing and doing it his own way in which only he can. So, looking forward to see him, during these preseason games and how he, manages the offense. But I think he looks good, but all the guys look good right now.
The locker room is in chaos as Shedeur Sanders faces another setback. Senior players are now speaking out against Stefanski, and tensions are escalating quickly. What began as a minor shift in the lineup has spiraled into a full-blown controversy, with reports revealing increasing doubt among the team. There's a growing sense that Shedeur is being sidelined, and the fallout is threatening to tear apart the team's unity. This situation could have serious consequences for their performance moving forward. From the start, Coach Stefanski could sense growing frustration as players began to notice how Sanders was being treated. Many felt his confidence was being deliberately undermined. The situation is escalating quickly, creating a tense and uneasy atmosphere. With the 2025 season being critical for the team's recovery, bringing Joe Flacco back, supported by two rookie quarterbacks, seemed like a reasonable strategy. But in reality, Cleveland has struggled more than any other team with its quarterback situation, especially after investing so much in the position during the draft. The lack of a clear leader at quarterback has led to chaos, and now, with Shedeur Sanders at the center of it all, it feels like the Browns are once again mishandling a promising quarterback. Instead of receiving the support and development he needs, Shedeur Sanders' situation seems to have sparked yet another quarterback search, only further diminishing his role and leaving him uncertain about his future with the team. The way Sanders is being treated is raising serious concerns about Cleveland's leadership, especially in how they're managing a talent like Shedeur. As the tension rises, some key players are stepping up to defend Sanders, with Myles Garrett being the most vocal. Garrett has made it clear that he fully believes in Shedeur, praising his skills and potential.
I mean, he's funny, he's optimistic, he's lighthearted, but he works hard. He takes it seriously, his craft, and he's watching what the others are doing and doing it his own way in which only he can. So, looking forward to see him, during these preseason games and how he, manages the offense. But I think he looks good, but all the guys look good right now.
Jerry Jeudy has also voiced his support for Sanders, adding more momentum to the conversation. Following Sanders' standout performance last Friday, Jeudy couldn't help but praise the rookie's incredible talent. He expressed his excitement about watching Shedeur's development and confidently stated that the young quarterback has a bright future ahead of him.
No, Shedeur, he did a great job the other night, setting completion, moving the ball down the field, scoring touchdowns. That's all you can ask for a quarterback. He constantly growing each and every day, learning the offense, learning the scheme. And I'm excited for him. He got a bright future ahead of him.
Jerry Jeudy didn't just stop at praising Shedeur Sanders for his on-field performance. He took it a step further. Jeudy went on to highlight Shedeur's arm strength, calling it one of the best in the league, and emphasizing how precise and flawless his throws are. Coming from a veteran like Jeudy, that's a huge endorsement. With praise like this, it's clear that Shedeur is a quarterback to watch closely. Given the increasing support and the positive attention surrounding him, it wouldn't be surprising if Shedeur gets the chance to lead the first team in the next preseason game. The future looks bright for this young quarterback, and things are certainly starting to take a turn in his favor.
He got a great arm, I could see it out there, even with catching with him, throwing it to other guys. He's a baller. He definitely got one of the top arms for sure.
Jerry Jeudy also highlighted that Shedeur Sanders isn't just excelling on the field, he's putting in the work behind the scenes as well. Judy pointed out how Shedeur is constantly refining his mechanics, studying the playbook, and focusing on every aspect of the game. According to Judy, Shedeur isn't just putting in the effort, he's actively improving, and that's the kind of commitment you want to see from a young player. It's this dedication to constant growth that's making him stand out even more.
He grown a lot, understanding the playbook, just having consistency out here with the guys, and just getting more comfortable in learning the scheme of things. So, he's been doing a great job of that, and he's constantly working to work towards that to be better than he was the day before. So, that's all he could ask for, all he could do.
Jerry Jeudy went on to elaborate on how Shedeur Sanders makes his plays appear effortless on the field. He praised Shedeur's calmness in the pocket, his pinpoint accuracy with throws, and his strong awareness when it comes to ball security and mobility. Jeudy emphasized that with the way Shedeur is performing, his future in the NFL is undeniably bright. With all of Shedeur's talent and his ongoing development, Jeudy is excited to see what's next and can't wait to team up with him. The sky's the limit for this young quarterback.
Like I said, Shedeur got a great arm, very accurate. He threw 2 great accurate balls, and the last one was, he went through all his progression. It was the last read, and for him as a young quarterback to be able to make those reads, make that progression, kudos to him, Like I said, he's a great quarterback, I'm excited for his future.
Recent reports suggested that Shedeur Sanders was leading the quarterback competition, with Dillon Gabriel trailing behind. Stephen A. Smith weighed in on the situation, noting that this decision was a clear sign of the Browns' full support for Shedeur, giving him a legitimate opportunity to prove himself. Stephen emphasized that trading Pickett sent a strong message. The Browns were placing their trust in Sanders and expecting him to rise to the occasion. As these developments unfold, they are playing a significant role in shaping Shedeur's future with the team.
I will say this. This is great news for Shedeur Sanders because Cleveland had given the impression, hey, we don't mind having 4 quarterbacks on the roster when everybody was saying, what are you doing? It's really supposed to be 3. And so you trade Kenny Pickett, and now you've got the 3 that you have. Shedeur Sanders basically, they basically said, hey, you're on this roster. We believe in you. We're going to continue to develop you. We have faith in you, et cetera, et cetera.
Shedeur Sanders' rise to stardom is undeniable. He's not just a fan favorite. He has garnered the respect and support of his teammates as well. As the reports continue to emerge, it's clear that Sanders' talent and potential can no longer be ignored, and with the backing of key players like Myles Garrett and Jerry Jeudy, his future in the league looks incredibly promising. However, with this growing support comes a major risk for the Cleveland Browns. The peace in the locker room is quickly unraveling. As tensions rise, the team's internal unity is becoming more fragile, and the decision-making process surrounding the quarterback position is at the heart of it all. By sidelining Sanders, the Browns risk creating a deeper divide between the coaching staff and players. The indecisiveness surrounding who will lead the team at quarterback is stirring frustration, with some players questioning the team's direction. This kind of unrest in the locker room can be dangerous, as it has the potential to derail not just the quarterback competition, but the overall cohesion of the team. Keeping the peace within the locker room is essential to the Browns' success. But with growing support for Sanders and the increasing tension, failing to address the situation could be a gamble. The longer this uncertainty continues, the more likely it is that it will affect team morale and performance on the field. The Browns must act swiftly, either fully committing to Shedeur Sanders or finding a resolution that maintains harmony within the locker room. Without a clear and unified decision, the Browns risk losing more than just a quarterback.